Hello?
Well, how are you doing?
Oh, I'm good. How about you?
I'm good, thanks. How
Um,
do you pronounce your name?
my name is Mai, and this name you see in this is my nick. It's my teacher's nick. But my name is Mai. I'm from Vietnam. Do you know Vietnam?
Yes, I know Vietnam.
Oh,
Okay.
have you ever been there before?
No, I have not been there. No.
Oh, so what
Yeah,
countries have you been to?
I have been to Korea.
Korea.
Um, um, I uh, I had to pass through Japan to get to Korea.
Oh,
Um, I have been to Kenya. I have been to Tanzania, and I had to pass through Qatar to get to Tanzania.
oh,
I have been to, um, I have been through the Netherlands, Ireland, and Germany for connection flights. And since I'm from Detroit, Michigan, USA, it's right next to Canada. I've been to Canada probably over 100 times.
oh. Or is Kenya is poor or something like this? Is Kenya
It's
poor?
it's like everywhere. Some, you have rich people and poor people and people in the middle.
Oh, and because I've seen many words so describe Kenya is very poor and is this right?
Just like any other country, you have your rich people, your poor people, and the people in the middle.
And what thing do you see in Kenya?
It's a nice city. I always stay in a neighborhood called Westlands. It's very nice. A lot of cafes and stuff. Kenya has. I usually stay in Nairobi. I've been to Mombasa and I've been to Nairobi. So when I speak of Kenya, I'm not talking about the village. I'm talking about the city. Um, and so
Mm,
in Nairobi, they have about five shopping malls. They have like two really nice movie theaters. They have national parks where you can go see animals. They have a bike forest where you can ride your bike.
oh.
Um,
What city
so
you have you visit?
um,
City in
where
Kenya,
in Nairobi.
Nairobi.
Spell it. Yeah, let me spell it for
Oh,
you.
it seems like it's development more than
Yeah,
our city because
yeah. Nairobi is one of the most favorite tourist destinations in the world.
oh, and
Um,
does this have any tourist attractions?
Oh yeah, like I said, they have safaris that are very close. They have a national forest that's located right in the city, so you can be in the national park where the animals are, and you can look and see all the buildings of the city from the park.
Oh,
Uh, they have what's called the Giraffe Center, where you can go see giraffes. They have the Elephant Orphanage, where you can go see elephants. And then they have a hotel called Movenpick, and Movenpick has a spinning restaurant on the top. So as you're eating your meal, the floor is spinning around, and you can look out to the city and get a different view every time you look up from your food.
oh, and Nairobi is um, approach no is next to the national forest, right?
Yes, one of them. Yes, yes.
What do you think? What the reasons why people go to somewhere has forest? Because it's just forest, or does it have any
Because
activities?
yeah, they want to. So, well, you have the forests and the national parks. You have some where you can rent bikes. and you can ride bikes through the forest, and you can look at the waterfall and take pictures by the waterfalls. And then you have the big national forest where people drive trucks and jeeps through so they can look at animals like lions and giraffes and stuff like that.
Yes. Uh, is your area where the place you are living now have any tourist attractions?
Well, the main tourist attraction are the beaches, because it's right on the ocean. It's on the Indian Ocean. So,
Oh,
do you know beaches?
yes, and the beaches.
Okay. Yeah. They have several beaches, and resorts on the beaches and hotels on the beaches, because it's very hot too. It's usually about 23 degrees Celsius. So people go to the beach, they go swimming. Also, there's a very famous island off the coast of the city called Zanzibar. A lot of people like to take the ferry or airplane to Zanzibar. Um, and yeah, that's what they have. It's not as nice. The city I'm in now is called Dar es Salaam. It's not as nice as Nairobi, but it's okay.
Oh, and do you teach program pronunciation? Can I ask you a questions? Because I don't know the meaning of that idiom.
Which
Uh,
idiom?
is go broke for a duplex. I see it in a book, but actually I do not know the means. Is
Say,
because
say it one more time.
go broke for a duplex.
Duplex. Can you type it in the chat for me? Go broke for a duplex. I'm
Duplex.
not. I'm not quite sure what people mean by that. A duplex is a house where two different
Yes,
families can live in it.
yes, I know this
But
because
okay,
this is have any um, difference mean because
I know.
um,
I know. I know. Go broke means to lose all your money,
lose out
all of your money.
uh,
Go broke. Go broke means to lose all of your money.
and
A
maybe teachers, my
duplex. So I don't know. I'm not familiar with that expression. Maybe that's something that the young people are saying. You can see I'm kind of old. That might be
teacher.
something that the young people are saying. I know go broke means to lose all your money, and duplex means a house with two families.
Mm.
And it's divided. One family has one half, and another family has the other half, and it's divided. They can't walk into each other's
Yes, I know
half.
that duplex mean, but because when it's combined, I don't actually I don't
Right.
know the mean
Yeah,
is.
but yeah, but go broke for a duplex. I've never heard that expression. Like I said, that's probably something that young people say. Where have you seen that? Like on TikTok or something?
Me.
Yes. Where did you see that expression?
Um, the how often or do I do?
No, I'm saying where did you see it? Did you see that like on Instagram or TikTok or something?
Um, I see it in a book of Robert T. Kiyosaki.
Oh, Robert Kiyosaki. Oh, okay, okay. Well then,
Uh,
okay, then that's not slang. He's talking about real estate.
the
Um,
what? The
he's
the
talking about real estate. That's what we call property ownership. He's talking about real estate. You saw that from Robert
yeah.
Kiyosaki? Said go broke. Okay, I know Robert Kiyosaki. Um, he I'm not sure what he means by that. Do you think by go broke for a duplex? You know what? I think what he's probably saying is save your save your money so you can buy a duplex. Let me double see. It says young
Oh, you
is
explained actually difference with my teachers because I study with my teachers in
mhm.
that books, and he said maybe Robert T. Kiyosaki said go pro for duplex is we should go broke big, not small.
right. I think he's either saying one of two things. He's saying save your money up so you can buy a duplex, or he's saying that you should buy bigger than a duplex. You should buy an apartment building.
Oh,
I
because
doubt I doubt if he's telling people to go straight to buy an apartment building because they might not have enough money. He's probably saying save your money up and then buy a duplex. Because if you save all of your money up, you buy a duplex, it's like living for free because you can rent out one side and live in the other side.
oh,
So
okay.
if you rent one side of the duplex while you live in one side, then your tenant is really paying for your house.
Because I read this sentence in our city of like do you know the Alamo?
Alamo?
Yes, the story Alamo.
Oh, in Texas?
Yes, in Texas.
Okay, I don't know the whole story. I know they had a war there.
Mm, yes, Alamo. This.
Yeah, I know they had a war in Texas. I think it's probably was like a war against the Mexicans or something, but I don't know. I think it has something to do with the U.S. Mexican War. I think maybe they either won. I think they probably maybe that was the last battle. Maybe let me see. Um,
Because Robert Kiyosaki say you must go broke big, not small big, and maybe we think go broke for duplex is you lose money is little, not too much.
okay. Um, so yeah, that was a battle. Um, that was a battle. It happened in 1836. So he's comparing buying a duplex with the battle at Alamo.
Mm, in this situation, he said about the cult of the Alamo in Texas. In
Oh, he said
Texas,
there's a cult of Alamo in Texas.
yes.
I don't know. It says yeah. Alamo is in San Antonio, Texas, uh, and forces rebels fighting for independence in Mexico. Yeah, I think in Alamo, it looks like from what I'm reading, the Americans lost that the Mexicans actually won that battle. It looks like.
Mm, wait, wait a minute. Uh, are you saying about the Alamo?
Yeah, the Alamo. It looks like the. I never knew the whole story behind it. I knew it was a battle in Texas, but
Oh,
it looks like I know people. There's an expression, "Remember the Alamo," and I think they say remember because the U.S. lost that battle. They lost
mm,
that battle to the Mexicans.
okay.
All right. So what is the full expression that Robert Kiyosaki says? Can you write the whole thing? He says, "Don't go broke for a duplex," and then he compares that
Yes.
to the Alamo.
Mm, mm,
Is is
actually,
this
it's
two? Is it two separate things or the same thing?
the same.